We are live. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Hi, guys. Hi, hi, hi. Let me just make sure we're all set up okay. Drop a hi in the comment section if you're joining us for the very first time. And if you're part of our replay gang, make sure you type replay. I'll be sure to come and chat you up after the live. So let me just make sure everything is connected. Today we have a lot of topics to go through. It has been a busy, busy day over there with Gayton McKenzie. I think he took over Twitter, or is it X, formerly Twitter? But yeah, it's been crazy. Let me know as well if you can hear me. Oh, you can hear me. You can. Nolu. Nolu, it's not yet replay time. Replay is those that don't catch us live. Okay. So you know what? I told you I need to get a mixer for my sounds because I wanna be a DJ. I wanna play it really well, you know. But hi everybody, welcome to Zandie Unfiltered. We are definitely live right here, and today I want to talk about who Chicco Twala and Yvonne Chakachaka. Like Chicco Twala just cannot catch a break. If it's not the Senzo trial, it's Longwe Twala. If it's not Longwe Twala, now it looks like he's got Yvonne's money. And we can't understand that, but we're gonna break that down. We're also gonna talk about Makhadzi and the entire Department of Sports, Art, and Culture, and how they came for her, how she cried on Facebook Live. She put the video down. That was part of my plan today. I wanted us to listen to that video because I wanted us to listen to all the video, but she put the video down, but I don't know if she knows. But even if you've taken it down, there are people who have already captured it over there on X. But it's unfortunate. I always like to credit, of course, the original artist, but we'll play it from Twitter. So stay tuned. I definitely have that. It's the voice for me. Which voice? Thank you. And then we're also going to go into Kelly and Zandie. Okay, Kelly and Zandie are also going to be featuring. You know, this was supposed to be about Makhadzi and the department. Well, Lord Gayton, as they call him on X. But it was really supposed, that was what I wanted to talk about today, because I just thought it was an incredible story of artists and I wanted to break that down. But then as the day progressed, Chicco Twala came up, Kelly Kumalo, and you know that we are quite familiar with them from the Senzo trial. So let me get everything ready, and then we'll get started. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. First and foremost, let's of course congratulate Gayton, okay, McKenzie, on his appointment as Minister of Sport, Arts and Culture. Now, I'm not sure if he's going to regret what happened yesterday, so let me bring you up to speed in case you are not aware. Let me jump into his tweets because he's taken his role as Minister of Sport, Arts and Culture quite literally because he spends a lot of time on Twitter. I'm pretty sure it's him tweeting. I'm pretty sure it is him tweeting. So yesterday he took it upon himself and he typed on X. I'm going to call it X. I'm just going to say X. When I say X, it's Twitter. So he typed on the X app and he said, there are so many allegations and denials regarding non-support to artists, creatives, and sports people. I have asked for a full list to be published at 10 a.m. of financial beneficiaries. Okay. And then he adds his own department. I don't know why. You cannot clean up without full transparency. We must do better. And then he adds the department again. So there's one thing about leadership. Either you mess it up or you do really well. So let me know in the comment section if you have been following this on Twitter. But let's start with how he was, what is it called? How he was sworn in, how he took his oath. And then we'll break it down because I think this gives us a sense of his character.
I, Gayton Makhadzi, swear solemnly affirm that I will be faithful to the Republic of South Africa. Oh. I, Gayton Makhadzi, swear solemnly affirm that I will be faithful to the Republic of South Africa. I will obey, respect, and uphold the Constitution and all other law of the Republic. And I undertake to hold my office as Minister with honor and dignity, to be a true and faithful counsellor, not to divulge, like Mr. Mantashe, directly or indirectly. Sorry. That's right. Not to divulge directly or indirectly any secret matter entrusted to me, and to perform the functions of my office conscientiously and to the best of my ability.
So help me God. Thank you. Take a seat.
The last time a judge asked me to sit, he made me sit for 10 years.
Sign here.
So one thing about Gayton, Minister, let me just call him by his title, Minister Gayton Makhadzi. He's definitely an entertainer, Unfortunately, I don't think he understands when it comes to an oath, hello, it's a serious business. You are literally taking the oath, and that's why the JP made him repeat, like, read it as it is, read it as it is, okay? So this is what happened. And if you're trying to send us a comment in the comment section, I just want to let you know, and the comment section is reserved exclusively, okay, for subscribers of our channel. And today we are streaming live on both my channels, okay, so Zandie Unfiltered and our brand new channel, which is going to be the home of everything Government of National Unity, and that channel is Unfiltered, of course. So make sure you follow us over there as well. Make sure you're subscribed over there as well, because I'll be featuring more GNU content over there, and I'll try to keep this side more, clean, more copacetic, because some people are not too much into the politics. But over there, I will be giving you all my unfiltered opinions. Now, let's get into what the Department of Sport, Art and Culture regarding creative funding. So yesterday, after Gayton gave that instruction, and, we waited with anticipation. Okay, some of us, myself, we set our alarms. Okay, 10 a.m., there's going to be a list over there, and we want to see it. We want to see this list. Of course, Mama Joy caught some heat, because, it seems, not everybody has been quite loving on the attention that she gets in terms of free flights, trips, international trips, this and that. I saw somewhere where they said she even has a car. So it is quite interesting for me. Hello, everybody in the comment section. I see your comments. I will get into the comments shortly. So what did the Department of Sport, Arts and Culture do? They decided today was the day they were just going to reveal and name and shame Makhadzi. So they decided, you know what? You have a BET award. We do not care, okay? We do not care. You do not get to use your social media platforms to tell the people, okay, the people of South Africa, that the Department of Sport, Arts and Culture does not support artists, and you had to go to a machonisa to borrow money so you could fly first class to Los Angeles to receive your award. Let me know if you're following so far. Type a 1 in the comment section if you're following so far, because the story has many cast members, okay? It is KUNINGI, okay? It is a lot. So, and Gayton said, not on my watch, okay? Minister Gayton said, not on my watch, okay? You do not get to do that. That list is being released. The department said, we gave you 230,000 rands. What are you talking about? Woo! So everybody saw, it's on an official letterhead. It is on the department's tweet X page. Gayton has also retweeted it. So this must be official. Makhadzi, where's the 230,000 rands? Makhadzi went online. Okay. Thank you, Kanyis. I see you. Makhadzi went online and she said, today's the day. Today is the day I'm going to speak in English entirely, and I'm going to express myself to the best of my ability. I do not have money from this department, and why are they picking on me? So let me just give you my honest opinion on that. I don't know. Do you want to listen to Makhadzi first, or do you want me to give you my opinion? Let me know. Drop a 2 if you want me to give you my opinion. Child of God, I see you. Hello. Welcome to today's live. So drop a 2 if you want to listen to Makhadzi first. Drop a 1. Drop a 3. Drop it 3. And sometimes I forget these numbers sometimes. Okay, drop it 2 if you want to listen to Makhadzi first, or drop it 3 if you want to hear my opinion on what I think about the department and naming and attempt to shame Makhadzi. You know, Makhadzi is a BET award winner, okay? It doesn't matter how she got there. It does not matter where she acquired the money to go get the award, because guess what? Even if she was not there, okay, even if she had not gone to Los Angeles after borrowing the money from the Machanisa, she still would have won the award. They would have just sent it to her, okay? They're not going to give it to somebody else because you're not there. Or at least that's my understanding. Okay, let me go ahead and play Makhadzi. She took down her original video, so I'm just going to play a clip. I don't have the video because she took it down. Made me very upset with that. Because I was like, oh, I should have downloaded it, but I didn't think to.
Actually,
let's go, Makhadzi, it's all you.
What happened is I was doing interview and I've been asked, how am I feeling with the nomination? Mm-hmm. And I have to say it, I'm happy with the nomination. That's why I have to go to my show and say, and chona the money, and it's because if I'm real to myself and I don't want to live fake life like other celebrities that live fake life. You understand? Mm. So I'm always true to my fans, to my people. I have to give them the true Makhadzi.
Can you guys hear it okay? Make sure the voice is right.
You understand? So, but the thing is about me, my statement was not meant to provoke anyone. I didn't know that it's gonna go viral like that. I didn't know that they love me to that extent where they have to fight for me, and I appreciate that. So maybe the problem now is because of who they're asking questions. Why are you funding other people and you don't fund Makhadzi? I didn't know that with the other people they're getting funding. I'm sorry for my English because I'm not English. You understand? So now there's a statement that is out there saying, "Yeah, I've been funded, guys." I'm gonna do my own statement, and that statement still is not meant to hate anyone. Because from day one, when I state my reality and how I'm going through things that I had to share with my friends, it was not meant to hate anyone. But the problem now is when our people who have power want to mislead people, telling them that now I got a funding. No, I have never got any funding, And actually, I didn't know that I must apply for a funding or whatever. I was just excited about the nomination and I appreciate the nomination, And I asked my people, my friends, please vote for me. Because me not the award, it means a lot to me as an artist. You understand? Morning. Yeah, you understand? So I didn't know about a lot of things, honestly speaking. And my statement when I was doing my interview, it was not meaning to this lady is favoring me. I was not doing it to crash or to paint or what. I was just being genuine like I am because I don't live fake life. I live true life. I'm always true to myself and I want my friends to get the reality from me. You understand? Because I feel like living a fake life it have been creating a depression to a lot of artists in South Africa. Mm-hmm. So I live my life like this. How you're looking at me, that's how I am. How I say whatever, that's true. You understand? How I mention things, that's how.
So Mzansi, wait. That's right, Prudence, pay Makhadzi. So here's the thing. There's somebody snoring in the background in the video. It is not me, okay? I would have cleaned that up, but she got rid of the video. But just want to put that disclaimer. I am not the one snoring. Nobody's snoring here. That's in the Makhadzi video. Okay, let's continue.
true it is. I will never lie. You understand? So I mentioned that I went to LA with the Machinisa money, and that is true. You can't manipulate me to lie. And I was not saying, I was not selling someone or lying. You understand? So now I'm tired, guys. I was supposed to rest. From LA, I landed. I went to the event in July to attend it with the wrong curve dress that you guys were bullying me with it, and I'm happy about that actually, because I know you are not bullying me, you are telling the truth, and that's true. The dress was not nice. I'm sorry. It was a last minute thing. So, but Mara, Mr. Brano, go on. Mr. Brano, wake up, yo. You understand? But now, I'm feeling offended when our people trying to manipulate my fans actually acting like they gave me money. No, that's a no. That's a no because of even the 230 that they're talking about. Actually, I'm going to drop my statement. I've never got more than 150 from my booking from the department. The only highest amount, it was 100,000. And beside that, after getting a nomination from the BET, I only got one booking from the Department of Arts and Culture, which paid me 80,000 rand. That I have a proof of payment with it, which I'm gonna show you the POP. I have a POP. You understand? But they must not manipulate people, trying to make them look good and saying we gave Makhadzi this. I'm not a politician. I don't know how to talk actually. I just want to do music. And when I made my statement, it was not all about exposing whoever. I was telling my truth. I was in LA with my 20 money, and it's the truth. How can I lie? I don't want to read the comments. But how can I lie? I don't have a reason to lie. You understand? I don't have any reason to lie to anyone, because my statement was not there to manipulate the situation or to lie. I was just being true to myself like I always do. And the interview was just genuine. And honestly, I'm sorry. I didn't know that it's going to go viral like how it's doing now. I was just being true to myself. Maybe people, they're not used to people who are honest with themselves, living a true life like I do, because I don't fake my life in my life. I live my life according to how I am. You understand? Mr. Brando Corona. Okay, I'm going to play the music so it's not Corona. But honestly speaking, is that worry? I don't like how I was happy when they said they're going to drop the list of people that have been receiving money. I'm like, oh, at least maybe it's going to help other artists, not me, but other artists who's going to come after us, going to represent the country and get what they deserve. For me, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with everything because at the end of the day, I brought back the award and people, they're happy about that. I don't care about a lot of things. You understand? But the problem now comes when they want to manipulate my fans so my fans can feel like maybe now I'm lying or I'm a liar. I'm not a liar. I was not doing that statement to expose anyone or whatever. I was just being true to myself. That's how I live my life. You understand? But now it is like this. I can't keep quiet because of I cannot allow my name to be dragged, so to be manipulated to the public. I'm sorry for my English. I don't know English. I'm sorry, but I'm trying to.
You're doing great,
make everyone
Makhadzi.
to
You're
understand.
expressing yourself.
Nah, I've never received any money. And I didn't say I want money. I was just saying for me to be there, it was because of my Shoni session had me money. And I can even show you the WhatsApp group, the WhatsApp chat, where I was asking money to my friend who have a Shoni thing or say, borrow me this money because of I don't have money. And she did ask me, Makhadzi, why you don't have money because you are gigging every day. I'm like to her, the money that I get, I can't save it and say it's mine because of I have to pay SARS.
Hi,
And SARS is
Kumzila.
our
Please make
law.
sure you like the video as well.
I must pay it. I don't know how to say it, but it's a must for me to pay it like everyone who's paying the SARS. I'm not against that. I'm not.
So, hello, Tsepo's here. Hello, hello, hello. So that's the voice of Makhadzi. And you know what? The reason I wanted to use my platform, okay? It's not just about broadcasting so that I get views. I'm going to give you full disclosure. Every single video that I post, I do get paid, okay? I get paid. Even this live, I'm being paid. When you watch the ads that play, when you watch any of my videos, it does end up being money for me. It's revenue for me. This is a job for me, and it's good money. I'm going to confirm that it is good money. I'm not going to talk about how much money, because this is the reason why Makhadzi is in this kind of trouble. When you talk about money, money is always going to be polarizing. Okay, there are going to be people who are going to be happy for you, and there are going to be people who are not going to be happy for you. So I'm going to confirm that yes, all my videos are monetized. And are all my videos monetized? Yeah. All my videos are monetized. Yes, I make money when you watch my videos. Yes, I make money when you join the membership. Okay. Shout out to all of the members. Oh my god, I don't want to say names and forget. Titty, shout out to Titty, shout out to David, shout out to Bruce. And I'm not sure if people are comfortable with their names being said, but I know I'm forgetting one person, and I'm in my device. I know I'm forgetting a few people. Oh my god. But I do get paid. I also get paid when you guys give me super thanks. That actually gets me more excited than all other money from YouTube. I also do get paid when you guys purchase the merch. Do you guys see a link? Okay, to click on the merch. Okay, we've got UTHINI MANIMKHUZA and the I Digress. Okay, my new collection designed strictly for the Unfiltered family. Okay, so with that disclaimer, the reason why I chose to do this video and I didn't do my usual videos today, it's really to honor artists, because I believe, and this is part of my brand as well, I believe that a lot of artists are not financially educated, for one. Makhadzi confesses to not even knowing she had to pay SARS. Okay, she didn't know about SARS. She did not know about SARS, and now she has a huge debt with them. I didn't look up how much she owes, but anyway, that's not here or there. And I feel that after she won a BET award, instead of the Department of Sport, Art and Culture showing her some love, elevating her, they decided to use their public platform to bring her down. Okay, it's like, wait a minute, why are you shaming Makhadzi? Is this the same treatment that Utila is getting? Is there a difference? I saw some comments. This is not my opinion, but I saw some comments that said, hey, if Makhadzi was white, this wouldn't be a problem. Is this fair? Both Makhadzi and Tyler got awards at the BET Awards. Congratulations to them. They did a fantastic job. I think as a country, South Africa needs to support artists. So now let's go back to where we were in the story. So Makhadzi responded, okay, to the Department of Sport, Arts and Culture with that video. There's a part where she cries. I'll play that in a bit for you. Then we all waited for 10 a.m., right? We all waited for 10 a.m. to come, because that list was coming out. 10 a.m. came, the list was tagging, okay? The list was not listing. It wasn't working. Too many of us wanted to see it. The system crashed. Now, this is a government organization, and that IT department, they did not anticipate that thousands upon thousands of people would want to see that. So anyway, the list went down. A few of us who got to see it. If you want to see the full video, it's on my other channel, gnu.unfiltered. Make sure you're subscribed there. So they went ahead, and what did they do? It crashed, and then they finally figured it out, and then they used a different software, and now everyone has access to it. Let me know if you want to see it. I didn't download it here, but let me know if you want to see it, and I'll see if I can stream it for a few seconds. It's a good 90 pages that shows 4,000 recipients of funds ranging from about 10,000 to about, let's go with 75,000. Okay, let me know in the comment section if you know who got the highest on that list. I'll let you know. It's one of my colleagues here on YouTube. But okay, so what I have a problem with that list. So there's 4,000 artists. Of course, some names are not recognizable, but as you go down that list, okay, there's who? Artist number 31 on the list is a what looks like a Nigerian name, and people immediately question that. Okay, they tagged Gayton Mackenzie and said, wait a damn minute. Wait a damn minute. I thought these are South African fans for South African artists. Why is this Nigerian artist receiving money, okay, from the South African government? Can you explain that to us in detail? I would say, can we get another letter with 1,000 words or more explaining how he passed the criteria? Some artists are saying, they're also tweeting it out there, that they were denied. They did know about it and they applied. Makhadzi says she did not know about this funding. Guys, this funding is from 2020, during the pandemic, during the lockdown. That is the list they decided to share with us. I thought they were giving us a list, like the real list. Why are you giving us a list from 4 years ago? Or is that the last time you funded an artist? Because if that's the last time you funded an artist, then I'm also seriously concerned. I'm extremely concerned. We have a problem in the Department of Sport, Arts and Culture. So I thought that they were going to be releasing various lists throughout the day. It ended right there with that list from 2020. So on the list, okay, guess who's there? Kelly Kumalo, okay, she got 10,000 rands. Zandie, okay, Usisu Zandie. What do you guys call her? You guys have a nickname for her in the comment section. Let me know if you know the nickname. She got 20,000 rands, okay, and she says, she takes to her Instagram and she says, I wanted more, okay, I applied for 200,000. Okay, we know Zandie is very, very good at filling out the forms. I mean, she got the president to respond to her. So Zandie, she's got her channels. So she was expecting 200,000, and they told her, no, ma'am. We'll give you 20. We'll give you double what your sister has. And guess who else is on the list? Okay, McG, Podcast and Chill. So that was 2020. Yeah. McG is also on the list. And I think he's one of the highest paid people over there. So shout out to McG. Okay, he gets it. He gets how to fill the form and get the form to formulate, okay, and get the people to approve the large sums of money. And I think he got 75,000 roundabout there, almost 75,000 rands. I think it was like 73,000 rands. But yeah, shout out to him. I was very impressed by that. That, hey, look at him. He managed to get that much money out of the Department of Sports, Art and Culture. Let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section down below. And let me read through your comments, and then we'll move to the next part of our segment, which is talking about who? Chicco Twala, and he's got Yvonne Chakachaka's money. Okay, we want her money. Pay her. But we'll talk about that in a second. Let me go through your comments. Let me go through your comments. Let me see. Let's go through the comments. Polly. I'm just going to say Jacob. Jacob says hi. Nolu says hi. Mpumelelo says hello. Nolu says it's the voice for me. Okay, it's the voice for me. Can I just give my voice a shout out, you guys? You guys always give me so much love in the comment section, so I do not want to ignore that. I want to say thank you guys. You guys, I always smile. I always smile. Carol says hello. Kanyisa says 1. Okay, you guys are answering the question I was having. Thanks for participating, Kanyisa and Child of God. Okay. George is in the building. Okay, hello, George. George says hello, ma'am. And Prudence says what? Pay Makhadzi. Go ahead and pay the lady, okay? But so Makhadzi says, you know what? You people need to leave me alone. I don't know how to speak English, but guess what? I know how to invoice. I know how to invoice, and you guys did not donate money to me. It was a service I provided for you. First payment, she said, was about 100,000, and the next one, which is, I guess, an upcoming event, is around about 80,000 rands that they have paid her. So she invoiced, they paid. So why are they acting like they are supporting her or they are donating to her cause? So that's one of the things that I am so proud of her for. But I think that, Department of what? Sports, art, and culture needs to do what? Create a program, okay? A financial program. I've said this before. When Minister Gayton came into power, they need to create a program that educates artists, okay? Artists who are not quite familiar with finances. Makhadzi came from selling CDs on the streets, okay? And then suddenly she's handling, I'm imagining hundreds of thousands of dollars, millions of dollars. She has a beautiful home. But maybe she's just collecting the money and buying, and going over there to, what is it called? Diamond Walk, and getting the Gucci and the LV and the this, and forgetting SARS is watching, baby. SARS wants their money. They do not care, okay? SARS wants their money. So, yeah. So Prudence also says, pay Makhadzi, okay? Sakani says, pay Makhadzi. She's working hard to entertain us. I'm sorry. I 100% agree. And I love her music. I absolutely love her music. And then we also have Utsepo saying, hello, we are live. I know, I am back. I am back like I never left. George also says, pay Makhadzi. And Tsepo also left a comment. He says, guys, have you liked this video? This is me asking. Let's do a commercial break. Please go ahead, and like the video, because when you like the video, you are definitely supporting an artist. Okay. I'm a content creator. I'm not really an artist like Makhadzi who can like jump up and down. But you realize Makhadzi fills stadiums with physical people. As a content creator, I entertain you and I feel with the views. It's very similar to, did I fill a coffee shop? Are there 30 people in the live? We have 44 people live with us. This is the size of about a coffee shop. I mean, this is an achievement. So please drop some clapping emojis in the comment section, because it makes me happy every time that you guys come. It really does. And your support means the world to me. Okay. It means the world to me. So then we go ahead and he says, Tepo says, Mr. Gayton has exposed the shenanigans that have been going on. Hence, he posted that list because he knows the truth will prevail. He's new in that office, so he wants to start on a clean slate. Woo! I agree with that. Let me put this comment over here. Here we go. Woo! He does. He does want to start on a clean slate. Is he doing too much though? Is he doing too much too soon? Is he shaking things up? Is he moving in the right direction? I just want to know why the list is from 2020. I just want to know why the list is not from 2023. What happened to the people from 2023? Those are the people I want to hear about. We all struggled in 2020, okay? The worldwide. It was a strange time for all of us. Let me know in the comment section if you think he's moving too fast or if he needs to slow down. But let's move on to the next portion, okay? Let's move to the next part of our live today. Let me know. We are talking about who? Chicco Twala. Oh my God. He's always in the media. He's damned if he does, damned if he doesn't. Damned if he does, damned if he does. Oh my God, why is the saying not coming out right? Let me know the saying in the comment section. My brain is fried. Makhadzi, we support you. We support you all the way. We support you. BET award winner. She deserves better from the country. Okay, let's go ahead and read the article about Chicco Twala. So it goes on to say, Yvonne, why am I not? Did it start here? I want to make sure. Okay. Yvonne accuses Chicco Twala of withholding royalties for Umqombothi hit song. The well-known South African music luminary Yvonne Chakachaka has unleashed a wave of controversy, okay, with her recent claims that who? Chicco Twala. And if you don't know who Chicco Twala is, he's the man who called who? Ngomezulu incompetent because why? Ngomezulu said, I want you here on the witness stand to talk about that night. And he got very, 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 very upset. But anyway, I digress. So Chicco Twala, that he's withholding, okay, royalties for Umam Yvonne Chakachaka. So Chicco Twala has allegedly failed to provide her with the rightful royalties owed to her creative input on the timeless track Umqombothi. Yvonne said she My English is not coming out, guys. It's so late. Okay, let me try again. Yvonne said, there's a lot of words, it's a long article. Yvonne said she co-composed some elements in the song, hence she deserves to be paid. Okay? Okay, we have no issues with that. She says Umqombothi was written by Chicco, but I added some elements to it. I added that now my daughter and everybody parts. I have never received a cent for that project. They didn't credit me. And back then, I was young and clueless about the music industry. And this is the first time I'm speaking out about this. So, Nombulelo, you're distracting me. I'm trying to read the Queen's English. Woo! Your voice, my dear. I'm from Bloomberg. Hello, Bloom. Hello. Okay. Sorry, guys. Let me get back to this. I got distracted. I get distracted easily. And that's why I created the merch line for you. Okay, I digress. I get distracted so easily. And I try to come back. And then I glance over and I see, oh my God, what did she say? Thank you so much for the love. Okay. So she says she wrote some elements. And I know, in the grand scheme of things, someone might start to count words and say, does she even deserve it? I'll give you an example. Chris Brown, is it? Yes, Chris Brown, the one who, physically did some stuff to Rihanna back in the day when they were dating, that Chris Brown. Chris Brown listened to, I think, a TikTok. He heard a South African girl, okay, because she's a minor, and her name is Awa Piwe. Let me know if I got her name right. I think it's Awa Piwe. Her name is Awa Piwe. He heard her voice. He loved her melody. He sent the DM and the DMs connected. And, now she has her own brand. Okay, she's a brand. And he credited her. And I think the part she sings in that song, I would play it, but I don't want a copyright strike from Chris Brown because, you're never going to win that one. Chris Brown's team's just going to go, pa, and my video's going to be taken down. And my whole channel. So I don't want to fight Chris Brown. But I think she says, 4 sounds even with that voice of hers, okay? And she's doing amazing, but guess what? That launched her. It launched her. She's now, she's still in school though, and I think she's in matric this year. I will put a clip on my community tab if you don't know the story. He credited her, and this was all last year. The girl is doing amazing. Life has changed for her and her family. Chicco Twala, back in the day when there was no social media, according to Yvonne Chakachaka, says he took advantage of her. But let me keep reading. She says, they didn't credit me. And back then I was young and clueless about the music industry. This is the first time I'm speaking out about this. Umqombothi made me who I am today. Okay. But I am hurt because I was never credited as the co-composer of the song. Let me know your thoughts about that. Yeah, I was disappointed about that. But does anything that Chicco Twala does surprise me? No. You got to hear what he says. You have to hear Barbara's in the comment section. Hello, I see you. Hi, Tameka. I want to like the video. Please like the video. You got to click the three dots at the bottom. Okay, three dots at the bottom. You won't get out of this video. Hit the like button, and then there we go. Come back into the chat, and we're good to go. Please like the video if you haven't already. Thanks for that reminder, Tameka. Thanks for that reminder, because what? When you like the video, it keeps the lights on and you're supporting what? A content creator. It pays the bills, okay? It pays the bills. So she goes on to say, Umkomboti made me who I am today, but I am hurt because I was never credited as the co-composer. I was supposed to be credited as the co-composer of the song, as some elements that I contributed to the song. I have to find my placing. Okay. I was supposed to be credited as the co-composer to the song, as some elements that I contributed to the song. Okay, the punctuation there is wrong, so don't blame it on me. I'm reading it as she wrote it. Okay, and then it goes on to say, however, Chicco Twala thinks other. Of course he does. Okay, of course he does. Chicco Twala thinks otherwise about Yvonne's claims. You know what? Take him to court. Take him to court. Let the courts decide. We're tired of this man, okay? Yvonne earned million. Can you imagine? This is his official response to her claims. Remember, she's talking about co-composer, and he comes back and says, Yvonne earned millions out of live concerts, and the whole of Africa knows that. If you watch my videos, I've told you before, Chicco Twala is king of deflection. He's king of, I'm not going to answer the question. I'm going to tell you what I want to talk about. He's suddenly telling us about Africa, the whole of Africa, okay, and live concerts. She did not talk about anything. I'm flipping through to see if I missed it. Maybe my English jumped through the word. She never mentioned the word concert. She said the very important word, co-composer. My advice to you, Yvonne, go ahead, hire a lawyer or speak to your lawyer. I know you already have several of them. Just give them a call. Tell them to contact his lawyers, okay? There's some work to be done because he's deflecting again. He says, Yvonne earned millions out of live concerts and the whole of Africa knows that. If not, the whole world. Oh my God. Not him saying the whole world. Titty just joined the chat. Okay, show her some love. Welcome, dear. If not, the whole world. And then he goes on to say, me and Ati as the writers. Woo! This is his official response. He doesn't recognize Yvonne, okay, his contribution, because he says, as the writers of the song, we didn't even make half a quarter of the money she made from that song. Okay, let me do the math that he's trying to get us to, because this sounds like a math formula. We didn't make half a quarter. What's half a quarter? Half. Now I gotta do the formula because I don't want to misquote the man. Half of a quarter. Who says that? Okay, half of a quarter. I'm trying to see, what are you talking about? Huh? Okay, we gotta put the quarter, okay, divided by half is equal to X, okay? Let's move the 2 to the other side. Never mind. Whatever. We started about 40 minutes ago. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. But you haven't missed the second part. We're talking about Chicco Twala, so we're just breaking into that. We spoke about Gayton Makhadzi, okay? And what his department is doing to Makhadzi. And then we also spoke about Kelly and Zandie, okay? And the grant monies. Let me know if you're up to date on the grant monies, and I can do a quick recap for anybody else who's just joining us. But Yvonne says, wait a minute. So Chicco says half of a quarter, whatever that means. I'm just going to ignore that because that doesn't make any sense. We didn't even make half a quarter of the money she made from that song. Performers make almost 90% of any hit that a songwriter makes, Twala said to Zimoja. Okay, sir. Chicco, come to the front. Nobody asked you about the formula and the 90% and the this and that. Nobody cares, okay? We do not care. She said you did not credit her And I'm gonna need the defense team to also ask questions like this. Stick to the point, because this man, he's very good at deflecting, taking you down. And if you get distracted, you'll go down with him. But we're bringing you back, Chicco. She said, I was supposed to be credited as the co-composer of the song. Period. What are your thoughts on that, Chicco Twala? That's all we want to know. We don't care how much you made, how much you should have made, how much you'd have liked to made, how many millions she made. She's not complaining about the millions. She didn't say anything about the millions. She says she wants her royalties, okay? That's what she wants. I hope he will respond with a better response, but I think you know how to get a better response? Half a quarter. Thank you for that qualification. You are very clued up with the grant money. So the reason I wanted to combine these stories, guys, is because this also is part of where Department of Sport, Arts and Culture, and I think, for young creatives, content creators, artists, sports, athletes. I'll use Usia. Sia is not a good example because she's way past the beginning. Okay, he has endorsements, and not endorsements from South Africa. He has endorsement, and I think from France, if I remember correctly. Some company in France has endorsed him, and he's living his best life. Of course, everything is nicely funded, okay? But all those things comes with contracts. When it comes from the first world, they're definitely crossing their T's and checking their oui, je suis parle en français over there in France, okay? They're not playing, and they don't want any negative press. So Usia Kolisi, luckily, is I think he took care of what he needs to take care of. And in today's world, some artists, not all artists, we see that with Zahara. Zahara, there's issues with her house. The house is owing SARS money, or the estate is owing SARS money. The sisters are embezzling this and that. It's a lot, okay? It's a lot. So it's a lot, and I think that the Department of Sports, Arts and Culture needs to work out a plan where artists, content creators, anybody in this industry signs up for the program, gets certification, and they're taught all about it. I think they need a financial planning. That is way better for me. Okay, that is definitely way better than let's release a list of what happened in 2020. That list for me is irrelevant today because they did not follow up that list with 2021, 2022, 2024 to date. Like, they didn't give us a full list, in my opinion. I stand to be corrected unless that list is literally all that there is, all the money they ever gave out. Unless they're saying that is all they gave out. And if that is what they're saying, then that is an absolute shame. Let us go ahead. Let me know what your thoughts are. Just gonna grab a quick sip over here of water. I could be sponsored with my water, but I'm not sponsored. But guess what? I have to learn how to go out and seek brand sponsorship. And this is something that I think the Department of Sport, Arts and Culture should definitely look into for all artists. Okay, South Africa wide. I think that would be a very, very interesting campaign. And if they need help, I can definitely consult. Okay, I'm happy to consult in that space. Please, as Titi says, please go ahead, like the video, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are so far. Have you subscribed to my new channel? Let me play this song while I drink this water. I want you to hear the sound of this. He asked, what could you do for me? I told him that my love is free. Can you match me? Woo! I can do it all for myself. Want you, but really don't need help. So can you match me? I like luxury. I like fancy things. So it feels like Makhadzi is being punished for her success at the BET Awards. She's being punished for speaking out. She's being punished for speaking her truth. And then they release the list only for us to go from page 1 to page 90 and back again to 1 to page 90 and then discover, wait, but that looks like Kelly Kumalo. No, that's Zandie Kumalo. Wait, that's Mike G. But we'll come back to that. But where on earth in this list of 4,000 people is Makhadzi's name? Nowhere to be found. As we speak right now, I can definitely go into Twitter. Let's go into X, okay? Department Sports, Arts and Culture. Let me see if they've issued or retracted their statement. That would be very impressive. I'm going through. I'll start with the man himself, Lord Gayton, as he is known over there on the Twitter platform. There we go. He's gone very quiet. In the last 8 hours, he hasn't said a word. It's giving somebody in legal said you need to stop typing. We now need to address Makhadzi after what you've done, because they surely do. And if I was Makhadzi, I'd definitely go after them for money. I would definitely be suing them for damages. And breaking her brand new reputation and damaging her brand new reputation, because as a BET award winner, she was attacked by the government, okay, of South Africa. Can you imagine the embarrassment? Why did Makhadzi take down that video on Twitter? Why? That video was there since last night. It was there after the list was produced. And when I now wanted to go live and play it from Makhadzi, because I'm going to play it from the original artist. I was going to play it from the original artist so she gets her views and she gets her Facebook money. I didn't want to play it from another YouTuber. I wanted to play it directly from her page to support her, because I know that page is monetized and she's got to pay back the debt for the flights that she took. Is Barbara a brand new member? I love how you should. I wish you get, like, my screen literally jumped. Like, stop talking, stop talking. We have a brand new what? We have a brand new member in the house, and that deserves a whole song. Thank you. This is so exciting. And I was just talking about supporting Makhadzi. You guys are awesome. I absolutely love this. Thank you so much. Shout out to my brand new member, okay? Barbara. Pity you missed your shout out. I shouted you out earlier as a member. I also shouted out our other members as well. You guys, thanks for supporting me. And if you also want to support the channel, all you have to do is like the video and then to become a super, channel fan. Please. You're most welcome to become a member. Thank you so much. Okay. So I wanted to play Makhadzi's video from her page on Facebook, and I wanted to play that. And I scheduled this live in the morning. After everything was just blowing up on Twitter, I scheduled the live. I stopped editing my Sergeant Maumela video. And I said, okay, we're going to concentrate on artists today. So guess what? When I was getting this live ready, the video's gone. It says, sorry. Facebook said to me, this content isn't available right now. When this happens, it's usually because the owner only shared it with a small group of people, or you know what? They don't want, they've changed who can see it, or even worse, they've deleted it. So that was quite disappointing. I'm not going to lie. I was disappointed because I wanted to play it directly from her page. It's gone, so I had to play it from Twitter. So I was asking, before I digressed, why did she take it down? If she said that video with her chest and she said everything and she meant everything, why did she take it down? I'll tell you why. It's all my opinion, of course, my unfiltered opinion. She was told to take it down. It's bad for the brand new GNU. It doesn't show unity. We made a mistake. There's now talks in the background, okay? In that live, she's crying. There's a part where she's crying, and I'll play it for you. She's crying and she's saying, "Stop calling me. All these important people keep calling me. Stop calling me. I'm going to say what I want to say. I'm not a politician, and you cannot manipulate me." They've manipulated you because you took the video down. I said what I said. I still support you, Makhadzi. You took the video down. You shouldn't have taken the video down. You should have let it stay there as a record of the torment you endured. Because I don't think those tears were lies. You took the video down because somebody has offered you something. They are settling out of court, or I would have taken them to court. That's what I would have done. But you know what? I digress. Let me mind my business, because you know what? I don't want the Department of Sport, Arts and Culture, shutting down my channel. But that's what I think happened. I think that she went ahead. Somebody talked to her and she put it down. What I would have done if I was her, this is a word of advice to other artists out there. One, I would have, what would I have done? One, I would have done the video. She obviously did that video from a place of emotion after trending on an entire app and people accusing you of, embezzling department funds. So one, I would have kept that video up. Two, she issued a statement. She did a fantastic job with that. I love that statement. Three, she would have then, and I think in the statement she said they should retract their statement. Let me just quickly go back into it. Do I have it? I don't think I have it. There, I have it. She says, the statement from the department is creating a lot of confusion from the heading to the last paragraph and seeks to give an impression that Makhadzi is one of the recipients and is now being published as stated by the minister, Mr. Gayton Mackenzie. Makhadzi is not a recipient, and the department should release the list and stop diverting attention. In conclusion, Makhadzi would like to thank everyone who has supported her through her colorful career, including the Limpopo provincial government, local municipalities, private businesses, fans, etc., etc. It has been a long and bumpy road, and the ultimate goal is being realized, and no misleading information or smear campaign, such as the one from the National Department of Sport, Arts and Culture, aiming at destroying and dampening the spirit of Team Makhadzi, will find expression. I don't know what that means. What? Huh? Wait, let me read that. Aiming at destroying. I hadn't read this before, guys, so I'm also reading this for the first time. Shouldn't have made this a very long sentence. Now it doesn't make sense. Anyway, dampening the spirit of Team Makhadzi will find expression. I don't know what that means. She remains committed to entertaining her fans and representing the country globally, and looking forward to be welcomed tomorrow by the Limpopo premiere, Doctor Who? Poppy Ramathuba, after her BET triumph in America last week. Yeah, so they met with her, they spoke to her, they said, pretty pleased with the cherry on top, take that damn video down. Your wig is not even laid well, so take it down. It's an embarrassment. Take it down, take it down, take it down. She shouldn't have taken it down. And then, of course, I'm sure there's some offers that were made. Obviously, they'll remain private. She didn't request the department to apologize to her. That would have been my first request. She did not. What a pity. What a pity. That's what I would have done. The department hasn't issued anything after that. Everybody has gone dead silent. Woo! Let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section down below. And I think we've covered all the topics for today. Let me know. Let me know if I forgot something that I said we'd talk about. I'm just going through my notes, but really fast, there is also, that's a separate issue. Who? Minister Dean McPherson, okay? Minister of Public Works and Infrastructure, highlighting to us, the people, that over the last 10 years, his department has paid hackers over 300 million rands. Oh my God. What a scandal. But that is it from me today. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. Even the time We are on the money with the time, okay? Let me know. Let me check if I have missed a comment. Da, 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 da. Chicco must pay back the money because we know where it went. On this channel, we might have an idea, but he still needs to pay back the money and he needs to respond to what she said, okay? Because she made a very, very clear statement. It is not confusing at all. She said, listen to me. I was not credited as the co-composer. Where my money at? Okay, where is my money at? She said nothing about performing for the world and all these things that he wants to talk about. So, yeah, that is it from me today. Today we have a brand new member. Barbara's in the house. I am so excited. I am super, super, super duper excited. I am so happy. But let me end the video here, okay, before I digress, because you guys know I will digress, and I don't want to digress. I don't want to digress. I want to, keep it copacetic, okay, professional. Have our studio going because, the Minister of Sport, Arts and Culture might be creating a fund for us content creators, in case of some really, really tough times, some really, really tough times. So I'm going to play us out. Drop a comment in the comment section so I know you were here. You guys already know. If you don't comment, I don't know you were here. I absolutely, absolutely love it when you do. It brings me absolute joy. So I want to hear from you. Please join me over here in the comment section. If you are joining us during the replay, okay, type a 4, okay, type a 4. I'll be there to say hello to you. And we'll be returning to our regular programming. Don't forget, Zandie, I have a brand new channel where I want to talk about all things GNU, okay, Government of National Unity. I mean, this is the first government of its type, Africa wide. Why not have a channel for it? So I want to talk about it. So please support my new channel. Starting afresh is such a painful task. Growing a channel is so painful. Moving from 1 subscriber to 100 subscribers is always the hardest. And then from there, trying to get to 1,000. Because to get to 1,000, once you get to 1,000, your channel gets monetized. And that's the goal, okay? The goal is always to get your channel monetized. Let me know if you guys would love to start a channel. I'm happy to talk about that if that's something that would interest some of you, so that you also get some of this YouTube coin. Because you saw MacG, okay? He got one of the top amounts on that list. MacG got about 75,000 from the government. That tells you something about MacG. MacG knows what day it is, okay? MacG knows how to do the form filling. MacG knows what to do. He knows how to do it. And I want to say, Zandie, she said it in her Instagram. She said they filled out a form. It would have been nice. I don't think that everyone knew at the time to fill out a form. And I think it's something that those who knew. Those who knew. Serving rich auntie glowy. I know my job is a blessing, but if you make me. I really believe it, and I want to get a mixer because I love playing music. I want to get a mixer. Okay, I want to get a sound mixer. If you guys have an idea, let me know which one to get because I want to play these intros really well. So, what else? Yeah, we never heard MacG, and I hope he does a video on it, how he got that 75,000, so that artists, okay, especially struggling artists, get to know that funds are available, how to check it out, how to look up grants. You can also be looking up grants for international trips as well. I think that, you know what, I will cover that, I guess, on my other channel. Let me know if that's something you guys want to find out. I can definitely do that because there's a lot of grant money, okay? There's a lot of grant money. You just have to have access to it. That is it from me today. If you're joining us for the absolute first time, please make sure you're subscribed. If you're watching from outside the club, I'm sorry, that's why you couldn't comment. When you're subscribed, it opens up the comment section for you, okay? Please subscribe to our new channel. It is in the description box. Replay gang, I love you. I love you. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me live, and I'll catch you on my next upload. And just as I did my closing, I remembered I promised to play you Makhadzi's video, the part where she cries. So let me quickly add that. It's not going to be long. It's like a minute. It's very sad, actually. That broke my heart. And inspired this video.
Which is not a problem. Now, people's names using my name. No, they must not do that.
Not at all.
It's telling me that because it's because here. People calling me saying, you must stop, you must keep
Big
quiet.
people, stop bothering her.
Don't do that. I can't. So I stop talking. To protect people, the whole public using my name, lying, saying, and I got money. I can't do that. If they have power to block me, they must block me. It's okay. They must block me. It's okay. Whoever has power to block me, it's okay. I'll put my music on YouTube. People, no one can block them to stream my music on YouTube or on any platform. They will stream it. If it's all about connection on TV, if someone has to, they must block me. It's okay. I'm fine with that.
Block.
People will get music on YouTube. They will get music on Spotify. It's okay. Keep quiet because people are calling me to stop, to not play, and not reply. Here, I decided, I told them that I would keep quiet, but I slept. I can't sleep. I can't allow to trend the whole South Africa or rest of the world. The whole country is waiting for the people to be revealed who is eating money. And people that are failing to reveal names, they start with me, and I even in sound. I feel like I'm quiet. I can't speak for myself. It's not advantage. No one can speak for me. No one can fight for me. And then they have to use me as an example. No, I can't allow that. I can't allow that. I can't. Now they're calling. They say no, they're calling me here. They want to manipulate me. I can't do that. To use me as an example, I can't allow that. I need anybody. They must reveal the real people that get money for the department. They must reveal the real names for the people that we funded lawfully. This it's okay. I can't do that. I cannot allow that. I can't. I cannot do that. I've been doing everything that needs fighting, but no one has been fighting me. And I was okay with that. I never said it. Still, my statement, I'm not saying it because I want money. I don't want any department money. I go to the city, I go to good music. People support me, people book me. I want that money from the bookings. We feel it when I receive it because I work hard for it. I want free money. I want it. I'm even fighting for it. I want that being true to myself, telling the truth, being myself. So because of all that, I used to want to lie to them, live in fake lives. And then they want me to live a fake life. To live my fake life. I've never done that. I've never. Scare. I'm going to play the song, it's fine. I wanted to play the song, but let me just play it. Because actually, I wanted to play the song and not talk, but I had to speak for myself because no one can speak for me. No one. I noticed, I realized No one. The fact that they have to set the example with me, with things that are not done, it shows that they took advantage that I am stupid. I'm the stupid of the country. I'm the stupid of the country. They must use me to protect other people. I want to speak. When I said now, I know it's going to do nothing about whatever is happening. It's not my power. I don't have any power to fight for the corruption. I'm not a politician, I'm an artist. But now I'm here just to speak, just to have a voice. I was disappointed. I see myself putting on Twitter, people mentioning me as a liar, that I lied about the government, they didn't support me. I didn't even mention the government name. I was just telling the truth that I want to my choice that you want. What is the money to go to attend the hours? What's wrong with that? I was saying the truth. So they have to provoke people and they have to manipulate the whole country with my name. No! It's okay. Encourage me. It's okay. I don't want to cry, but which is not a problem.
Yeah. Even listening to it a second time, it's still heartbreaking. Because it's definitely not stupid, okay? She's nowhere near stupid. She's a brilliant woman. I mean, she's gone further than some artists have ever gone just from her brand. From the streets. She started from the streets. She might not have the, I'd say, global knowledge, the financial knowledge, the how to run her finances. She doesn't have a good team around her, I believe. I think that artists need to invest in an accountant and a good accountant. There's two things you need as an artist: you need a lawyer and you need an accountant. And just do an extra gig to pay for those than to be without and then be stuck with the SARS bill that you can't even understand. Because SARS, even if you're dead, they still want their money. Okay. So that's it from me. Let me know your thoughts. Make sure you leave some comments in the comment section to support Makhadzi. World Cup. Which World Cup? Am I missing something? Am I missing a World Cup? You mean soccer? Soccer started 38 minutes ago. Let me get off. Let me see the score and I'll catch you on my next upload. Thanks for watching, everybody. Absolutely love it. Have a good night. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. You guys are awesome.